Castellmedes is here to talk entertainment. He's a columnist with the Las Vegas Review-Journal. Got the column called Cats.
Yep.
And you're back on Twitter, right?
Back on Twitter.
That's good to know, because we talked a couple weeks ago that you were, banned for a little while just because of some confusion from something, some music posted in the past. We don't need to get into details.
I'm back on. That's the key thing,
You're
folks.
back on. You're out of Twitter
At
jail.
Johnny Cats.
So this weekend
Free
you'll
man.
probably be at Paul Mccartney, I'm assuming.
Yes. I
Big
will be
deal.
there. Yes.
Now, didn't he have one show and then he decided he was going to add another?
They added one quickly because the first one sold out. So he's at T-Mobile Arena on Friday and Saturday night.
Okay.
He's done a number of shows over the years. Since 1993 at Sam Boyd Stadium here in Las Vegas, a few
Really?
at MGM Grand Garden, and here at T-Mobile this weekend. So I'm at the Joint at the Hard Rock Hotel. I saw him there. I've seen Paul about 10 times or so in my lifetime. And oh man, I don't know what else you can say, folks, that he just puts everything out there. He's got deep cuts, he's got Beatle classics, he's got solo stuff. As I tell my friends, and this is in my column that's up right now, his encores in these shows are longer than Beatles concerts were.
Really?
Yeah, they run more than 30 minutes, and that's about what you got for the Beatles when they were in their touring heyday. So it's a chance to see one of the all-time greats in rock history this weekend, and my mom's coming down, and we're going to go check him out Friday
All
night.
right, she'll love
Yeah.
that. It's at T-Mobile Arena,
Yes.
so ticket sales probably going, obviously if he had to add.
Check
then-
the secondary market on the Saturday date. That's what I would do. I'd go
Okay.
to Saturday first and see if there's anything that's shaking loose. But
Okay.
as I say, there's always a way to get in, folks.
Yeah, there's always a way. All right, Absinthe, new act, and obviously very popular show at Caesar's Palace, 7 nights a week, 7 days a week, I should say, right?
Yeah, twice.
Nights.
Yeah, they run 14 shows a week. And they've added a sway pole act in that show that is really amazing. It's one of the best acts that they've had in there in a while. These poles come down. It's the Silicon Valley Girls, and they do it in tandem. They come down inside the tent. And the only time I've ever seen this on stage before was at a Madonna concert in 2015 on her tour that year. That was at MGM Grand. It's really, really cool. And this is an example of Spiegelworld and Absinthe continuing to advance their cause as a hit show. And one of the great shows we've had in Las Vegas, and it's extremely entertaining, and it could be a show closer. It's not right now, but it is. And I'm talking about Absinthe. Congrats to Liana Willenda for her walk across Times Square. She's part of that creative team, and I talked to her this week too, and
Pretty
she's part
incredible.
of the Spiegelworld family also.
Yeah, that was great to watch here on ABC on Sunday night. Hey, David Copperfield, he did something pretty incredible, right? And you talked to him?
David Copperfield added the 15th star back to the original Star Spangled Banner at the Smithsonian, New York on Flag Day. This was a very interesting thing. There he is on YouTube. The general who obtained that flag, Armistead, started giving away pieces of it after the War of 1812, and that was what inspired our national anthem. Copperfield saw that star was missing and did a whole thing back there where he returned it to the field. It was really incredible. It's on YouTube, and I talked to David at length the other night for a long time for an upcoming podcast.
Great.
Really, really interesting interview.
All right. We've got one more quick thing that you wanted to get in. This is a big deal. Brian Newman's adding shows. He was at the Nomad. Lady Gaga showed up. He's the band leader there.
He's Lady Gaga's band leader for more than a decade. That is Lady Gaga on the right there. She showed up twice after his jazz and piano performances over there at the Park Theater. Nomad Restaurant, which is connected to the park, inside the Park MGM, and I was there at all those shows that Gaga was there, and a few others. It's a seriously great hang. It's back on October 17th, $49 for a full night of late night music that starts at 11 p.m. And his schedule matches Gaga's, and you will see me there many times.
All right.
It's a great scene, man.
We love new stuff. He really took it on.
Yes.
Thanks so much, and thanks for joining us. We'll see Cats next week. You can read more in his column. There it is, Cats.